Hello and welcome, my tiny Tarzan truffle cakes. It's Chris here, about to play some random trio speed up in here. These are going to be some pretty quick games, and obviously very, very intense games as well. If I have any downtime to tell you guys, what I did on my Black Friday, Thanksgiving, and also on my day after Thanksgiving, which is hopefully today if I get this video out in time. First of all, let's talk about my Thanksgiving, guys. It was pretty good overall. I ate some pretty darn delicious foods. As I stated earlier to a lot of different people, that I really don't like Thanksgiving food all that much, but this year my mom did it right. Holy crap, was I impressed with how delicious the foods was. The turkey was like, meh, but she also made ham, which I actually am a big ham fan, so it ended up being quite delish. But everything was just on point. We had these like oh crap. Oh, wait, you know what? I'm just going to do boomerangs here, guys. I'm going to go for a 2-0 boomerang right away. We're going to try and rush him with a few Bloons as well. But it's gonna be difficult no matter what we're doing here. I'm just going to battle energy, actually. We'll continue with these red balloons. We're going to go for pink balloons right away on round 4. And of course, we got to go for a 3-0 or 2-3 by that point. No matter what we do, it's going to be expensive, though. So here's our pink balloons. We're going to balloon energy these guys. He's going to battle energy now against the pink balloons. I'm going to end up struggle-lugging over here. We're actually going to pop in a random Cobra for now. Pop him on strong. A couple Cobras up in here on strong just to kind of keep myself occupied for a little while. While keep rushing this guy with pinks. He's finally going to afford it, but it's going to be so late, down to 8 lives. Oh my god, sucks to be you. And he might end up losing to these pink balloons. He's missing, and if we do, we take him down on round freaking 3. Talk about a crazy game already today, boys. Alright, so we're going to pop back in here. We're going to earn some extra keys today for my clan, which I have not actually... I've had a lot of people asking to jump in my clan lately. I want to say that my clan is nothing special, okay? Some people might think that they're going to get, like, some special treatment or some special, like, talking privileges or something like that if they join my clan. I honestly have not even looked at anything related to my clan in, like, several months. The chat system sucks. The key system's kind of, like, meh. The ranking system is just bad. Inviting people is horrible. So honestly, out of all the things that NinjaCube's done, I have to say that the clan system is probably the least organized, the most poorly designed, thing that they've just about ever done. So, that being said, I really don't like the clans. I'm not going to pay attention to the clans. If you guys want to get in my clan, I'm sorry, I just don't even want to touch that with a 10-foot pole, especially for popular people like me. They made it for a really, really long time. So, like, I had to deny, like, hundreds upon hundreds of applications, almost one by one, to make sure that I was going to survive up in there, or to make sure that I was going to, have the ability to even add somebody. And by that point, I had to make sure I specifically add that person at that exact moment when they're online and when I'm online, otherwise I get spammed with a bunch of random stuff. So, obviously it was pretty awful, and I will not be touching the clans just about ever again. Until they come out with a Bloons Tower Defense 6 or a Bloons TV Battles 2, then maybe we'll be doing some more intense, fun, clansy type related things. But I'm not really sure how I'm going to invite people into my clan. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to give a couple giveaways where I can get people into my clan, and or just people that I've actually known for a really long time, who I know are super hardcore fans, or, things like that. I don't feel like I should invite people who have only known me or watched my videos for a week and say that they're my biggest fan ever, because it happens a lot. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised at how many people will tell me that they're my biggest fan, and when I look at how long they've been subscribed for, it's been a couple days, and I'm just like, dude, you're obviously just looking for attention. Like, I can tell. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Get all this special treatment. But there are some people who literally have been subscribed since just about the very beginning. Below a couple thousand subscribers. Even below 10 is a pretty impressive feat. That's 4 or 5 years ago we're talking about here. Anyways, we have to be a little bit careful here. We're already into yellow territory. Now, he's doing something really goofalicious. He's going for some boat action all over the place, when he really should just be kind of combining these guys into sort of a decent combo. Get a 3rd-tier cannon, grape shot boat, take down everything. Billions of boats cannot defend everything. I think what we're going to do is we're going to end up going for a quick regen lead followed up by, like, a crap ton of pinks. When I say a crap ton, I literally mean a crap ton of pinks, just non-stop. But you know what? He's got the 0-0 cannon, so it might not be that easy to make that happen. We're going to try it. 1 regen lead, followed up by a bajillion pinks up in here. You know what? Just because I have them, I'm going to balloon energy as well. See if we can force a battle energy or something on top of this thing. He's going to get a destroyer up. But, at the very least, look at our income, guys. If you haven't been able to see, it's already up to 700. It's scary to see that. Holy crap, man. So he's going to end up defeating all the balloons up in here. But again, 700 income. That is good. Even if he does decide to rush me, though, I think I can defend most of the rushes. I think, honestly, one of my best defenses in here is going to be a Dartling gun. I've been very, very happy with my Dartling gun defenses lately. Getting just 2 Dartling guns up to like 0-1 or something like that is unbelievably powerful with the battle energy. You combine those guys with some cannons or some other crap, you got your game covered. So he's going to go for a quick black brush against me. I'm not afraid at all. I'm going to go for some pink balloons in combination with that. So again, getting my income up nice and high with a speed battle, you're getting a lot of extra income. It only says 3.6, but we're getting it every 4 seconds instead of every 6 seconds. So it's really 33% more than whatever I have. So 900, we're talking 1,200 here, guys. Big money's already on round 14. So he's still got a decent amount of stuff and everything over there, but still not a good defense. We're going to go for a quick regen-led combo rush right here. I'm going to try a couple regen-leds, followed up by a couple zebras, see if we can sneak some of those guys through. If not, I'm going to wait for the bigger batter balloons. Group Moabs, group BFBs, and even maybe Oh My Gods if we get crazy up in here. So let's go for our regen-led rush. Regen-led, we're going to follow up some zebras here. Let's see, I feel like his cannon's good and everything, but is it strong enough? I don't know. Looks like he might have enough pop power in here. Maybe we could just force a battle energy to do a quick BFB and cause problems for him. I would love to see that. But it looks like, again, he magically just ends up defending this crap. How does he do that? BFBs are scary because you can get a 2-4 boat and defend a BFB. But at the same time, most people, they don't realize that they can get that boat up and defend with just a lowly level, with just one single boat. So they try to defend with destroyers and stuff. So again, I do have a pretty solid defense overall, but it's not really good enough for me at this point. I'd rather just be safe. So I got my 4th tier cannon. Let's do it, man. I think it's going to be worth it. What's the income hit on this thing? Ooh, 140. That's pretty bad. So I'm going to get a destroyer over here. I'm going to get another boat. I'm just going to get all my stuff situated. We're going to go boat there, boat there, boat there. He's got all the stuff kind of situated. He's going to go for the cannon ship. He's going to try and get the destroyer up. If he does that, we're going to go for a couple of quick double Moabs up in here. And this could be the hard part for him, is defending multiple Moabs in a row. There's 2 of them. There's 3 Moabs in a row. Can he stop these Bloons? He's going to battle energy these guys. Still a lot of Bloons on the screen, baby. A lot of Bloons on the screen. All we need is a few ceramics to sneak through, and they are going to end up leaking through, and 007 Muro will be taken down as well. His record was not all that good. We actually stole all of the aliens right there, so he's obviously extremely upset. So Thanksgiving food was actually pretty delicious. I ended up, eating quite a bit of food. And then, of course, my grandma, she came in like a wrecking ball, man. She came in, she's got this, I don't even know what to call it. It's like an Oreo, like, cake type deal. She, like, squashes all the Oreos up and mixes it with some, like, whipped cream and some other stuff, and it ends up being delicious. She learned the recipe from some random friend. I'm not sure if it's, like, a popular thing on the internet or something like that, but it's delicious. I love it. It's one of my favorite desserts of all time, and I eat this thing up. Seriously, I go crazy for this thing. I ended up eating, like, a 4th of the thing. I felt bad. I did. I honestly felt bad about it, but I'd say it was still probably worth it. So this guy's being an idiot cake and a half. A glue gunner start. We're going to balloon energy this. Even if it causes us to lose some lives, we're going to cause way more lives to him instead. So, full-on reds non-stop, baby. We're going to pop our helipallet in here, though. We might take him down on round 2. There we go. We finally see the helipallet coming up. Oh, my God. What a ridiculous guy. Now, you might not even realize this, but guess what? We can still kill this guy. Well, with quad darts and pursuit, I don't know. But we can still hurt this guy with blue balloons. Hopefully. At the very least, cause some problems and maybe cause some real damage on round 4, which is happening pretty quickly if you haven't, figured it out by now. He's going to rush me. We got to get our quad darts up as well. We got quad darts over here. We're going to pop this, let's patrolitize him. Right in the middle there. Just hopefully he's going to do enough damage. He's actually going pretty hardcore on me right now. This is a little bit upsetting. I'm going to have to go for another helipallet already. And we're going to hopefully just, kind of overwhelm him with our yellow rush on this next round, because he's not going to have enough money to defend if he's rushing with all these greens, So I'm going to lock this guy in place. Looks like we got just enough to defend, and we're going to go for our big bad yellow rush right here, guys. This is going to be troublesome for this guy. He's still spending money on greens and yellows as well, but he's got nothing to defend on his side. Yellows are running through like crazy, and Jigabugabugab will be taken down. by the Yellow Rush. That's 3 wins in a row in less than 10 minutes already, boys. That's 6,000. I mean, 6,000 medallions really doesn't matter that much, but you know, when you have over 1 million. But for some of those like, oh, I bit my tooth. Wow. For some of those, you know, more low-tier players, 6,000 medallions can mean a lot. You know, like this guy. We're going to knock him down to 352. Kronos, I don't care if you're carrying the entire world on your back. You ain't going to be Oh, snap! Alright, so we're going to do something real goofy right here, guys. We're going to go for... Oh, he might skip it. Oh, he does. Okay. I kind of like that, actually, because it at least gives me a chance to do something with these combinations. The other ones were just rush your opponent until he dies. Balloon energy right away, battle energy right away, and just hope he dies, you know, quicker than you. So I think it's actually better for me to do a sub start than a wizard start, because I think the subs are going to be better against the pink balloons than, so he's going to rush me a little bit. I got to get my airburst starts up for sure. We're going to go for a big rush of pinks, I think, underneath this thing. So I can actually save my money. You know, I want to save my money. So we've got a lot of lives sneak through right now. Here we go. We get the airburst starts up. He's actually going to be struggle-lugging quite a bit over here, guys. He's losing tons of lives. He can't stop the pink balloons. We're going to balloon energy on top of this thing. Down 100 lives already. And he's going to build another submarine, and he's still struggle-lugging. And guess what we're going to do here, guys? We're going to rush with some more black balloons. Still no airburst start sub up in there. And Kronos, these people just suck at random trios. What is up with people that's sucking at random trios? I mean, it's not like we're doing something unbelievably crazy to, like, you know, super duper fancy to take these guys down. It's just like we built a tower that is a pretty standard good tower in the game. And other people just don't understand that they're good tower. I don't get it. So we're going to blue energy obviously down to set. Oh, there we do. There we go. We took him down. Took him down. Man, I'm definitely talking way too fast for my brain today. I just can't keep up. I need to slow it down a little bit. My brain's a little bit tired. I had a rough, it's not really a rough weekend, but just a busy weekend. So, after Thanksgiving, me and my, you know, parents hung out and everything. We played some video games and all that stuff. We did some video games. We did some, you know, board games. And then I ended up leaving, and we ended up going shopping for a little bit. We went to Best Buy, went to Target, went and got gas. But wish there was Black Friday deals on gas. But there wasn't. They still, you know, gotta steal our monies. Alright, so this is going to be goofy as crap, but I think we can survive with a tack shooter. You know, and, you know, we're still rolling around in money. I mean, we can earn a pretty decent amount of money in, you know, 12 minutes here. Man, water's delicious. I don't know what's up with that water, man. It's delish. So we got the Devious Viper. That's actually a really cool name. He's going to use his road spikes already. Ooh, he's doing something stupid. I think this game's going to go our way as well, my friends. We're going to blue energy. I got a 2-0 attack over here. We're going to go for a bunch of blues, actually. I don't think he's going to go for a blade shooter, you know? I think he's going to go for the 3rd tier attack shooter, and that's why I'm going to continue on with the grouped balloons instead of the pink balloons. And he's still losing a ton of lives. He's going to go for another lower level attack shooter, and guess what, man? You still can't stop him. And another game that we win by round 4 or 5. And it's not even, like, our doing. Like, it's not even that we killed this guy. He killed himself by going banana farms. You never banana farm in a speed battle. It's just, it's an idiotic play. And this guy wasn't a bad player, you know? He had over 60, more than 60 wins compared to his losses. So, he had a positive win record right there. And he still ended up getting defeated. How crazy. It was weird because last year when I went to you know, all these stores and went Black Friday shopping, I bought, get ready for this, nothing, zero, zilcho. I went to like 20 different stores and I didn't get, seriously, nothing, not a piece of candy. Not water, not pop. I didn't go out to eat. I got 0 things the entire time. So I kind of assumed that it would be something sort of similar. So this is not my map, but these are decent towers that I think we can end up using to our favor. So I'm going to go for them. You know, cannon boat is a really, really fun combo. And then to get this guy as kind of your support tower or starting tower, it's actually going to be really, really solid. I think the biggest weakness for us is going to be if we don't get a third tier cannon fast enough, the group balloons might overwhelm us. Because speed battle, sometimes I can't really tell exactly how much balloon popping power I have. Because I'm so used to regular battles, you know? So of course, red balloons right away. I'm going to just keep on sending out red balloons until we can afford our heli pilot. So I think he's probably going to do the exact... Oh, he's going to do something silly. Another person who's going to go for something sort of stupid tower to start off the game with. He's going to finally start to rush me with some balloons. So I'm going to keep on rushing until we can afford the heli pilot. By Shazam, we get the heli pilot up. I'll just lock him in place right here. I'm going to rush with a bunch of pinks and blues. He's going to already rush me with a ton of blues, by the way. We're going to have to get our quad darts up for sure. I'm going to use my road spikes to survive. Oh, we missed it by $1. Are you kidding me? $1. I needed that for, the quad darts. We get the quad darts up. He's going to go for his Buccaneer as well. We're going to balloon energy this. We're down quite a bit of lives as well, but nothing compared to this guy. He's already down below 70 at this point in the game. And he's got, like, no end in sight. You know, if he was, like, popping all the balloons, I'd be like, all right, that makes sense. But he's still just losing them all. Another freaking round 5 win, it looks like. What's up, 121? Well, he's going to go for another rush against me. We're going to go for a second heli pilot. He's going to battle energy for the first time. We actually see somebody who's dying who uses a battle energy. Thank you for being at least reasonably smart. We're going to keep on chugging along with our black balloons in here. And I think the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go for a bunch of yellows. He's probably not going to expect it. He's going to go for more Buccaneers or something. Oh, he does go for the third tier cannon. Okay, but he's still going to end up losing for that. It doesn't matter. All right. You know, these peeps, man, I don't know what they're thinking. I don't know if they're just really that bad at random trio, or if they're that bad at speed battles. I guess it does take a lot of thinking, though. You know, I mean, you have to kind of plan things out almost right from the get-go. What am I going to buy as my first tower? How am I going to pop the reds, the blues, and the pinks while also still trying to get income? Those are all things that have to go through your brain within the first, like, 15 seconds of the game. So, I guess that can be difficult for some players, especially if you're kind of guessing on what you should end up doing. I think the thing is, I have the advantage because I go with a lot of random towers in a lot of my regular battles, so I kind of can, I can pinpoint exactly the way I want to play the game, and if I deviate from that point, I can still end up making something happen. But if I end up deviating from that thing, I usually end up struggling even further. So sometimes I just have to stick with what my first gut instinct. Like this, I look at the towers and I think, what do I want to start off the game with? Well, I'd love to get a boomerang up to 2-3, but that's not going to happen. So I have to do an engineer start, you know? If I want to send up balloons, I have to go for something cheap. So I'm going to go for an engineer start up to 1-0, and then eventually I'm going to go for a 1-1. And that's going to keep myself alive for a long time. Now, here we go, guys. He's going to rush us. We're going to get our engineer up. See if he goes for the boomer, like an idiot. Oh, he does not go for the idiot play. He goes for the engineer instead. He's going to get 9-inch nails for this guy. Now, personally, I'm a fan of the sentry guns as my first upgrade because I feel like it's better against these. Guess what? Pink balloons coming out of this next round. Pink balloons with the balloon energy. He's going to get the sentry guns as well, but it's still going to be a little bit on the late side where all the sentry guns are not up yet. So this is going to be, kind of troublesome for him to defeat, where my sentry guns are going to easily take these guys down. All those road spikes are already gone at this point, and he does pop a boomerang up as well. Alright, so what's next on the agenda? Well, still the grouped balloon popping power is our biggest weakness. So he's going to finally switch into a boomer over there, but it's still not a 2-3. So I think the best thing for me to honestly get is just, as crazy as it sounds, man, a freaking 3-0 boomerang. So we're going to start off just kind of with a low-level 2-0 boomerang, just to get some group popping power in here. And we're going to rush with a bunch of greens. Now, it looks like we're actually overwhelming this guy, but it's not quite enough to actually overwhelm him. Again, don't forget about this, guys. Even though it seems like, oh, we're really trying to kill him with these green balloons, that's not really the main purpose of me sending out balloons against this guy. The main purpose is to get income. So he's going to keep on rushing me. I'm just going to hold on here, guys, because I want to get a yellow rush flown out against this guy, as well as I want to get a third-tier boomerang. So I got to decide what do I want to do first. It looks like we're definitely going to have to go for this yellow rush, or the 3-0 boomerang first, because we were just about to lose a bunch of lives. We're down to 40 lives already. He's going to go for some white balloons against me as well. So I'm going to pop in a random balloon chipper on top of this and put him on strong. He's still got a boomerang over there, but you don't realize this, but pinks and blacks are going to be coming out very, very soon right now. He's got a very terrible defense against these group balloons. Even if he pops in a low boomerang, it's just not enough. So we're going to go for a big bad pink rush here and maybe start to hurt him. And he somehow manages to afford that thing. What? You kidding me? Alright, so we got to be careful here, guys. This is going to get pretty crazy pretty fast. What do we want to rush with? What do we want to defend with? Round 10. I'm a little afraid. Put them on first again. You know, camo balloons are going to be the thing that are probably going to end up killing most of us. Cleansing foam is probably not going to be enough. So I'm going to do it like this. We're going to go for a couple camo space pinks. I'm going to get my boomerang over here. Gosh darn it. I pressed the battle energy instead of the ability. Being an idiot face. I'm going to rematch this guy because I just feel so bad about that game. And that's one of those things where I just played it wrong. You know, I knew I needed to get a turbocharge up, but I wanted to rush with the camo pinks at the same time, and it just pressed the wrong frickin' button in the last second that I had to decide what to do. Just didn't go down the way I wanted it to. So I'm a little bit sad by that. He's going to skip that, and we end up getting Roadblock. So we get Glue, Cobra, Bloon Chipper. What does this mean, guys? What are we going to use to start off our game? We're thinking Glue. We're going to think, you know, what's the only thing that I can actually pop these roof balloons? Glue gunners. So we're going, he's going to do Cobras too, which is pretty goofy. So we're going to get our glue, that's actually a good idea. We're going to blue energy our own reds as well. We're going to go for a 2-0. Obviously we've got to use all the road spikes, 1, 2, and 3. And he's going to go for the glue gunner as well, it looks like. I'm going to get my stick gear glue, and I'm going to go for so we're going to go for some pinks, actually. I think we're going to kill him faster with the pinks than the blues. Let's see. Plus, we can afford our, higher level glue. We're going to battle energy already. Oh, crap. I missed it by $17, man. Got to pop it on last. Let's see what's going to happen here, guys. It's going to be a close game for sure. He's down to 20, 18, 10, 7, and we do take him down before we end up losing our game. Shoop down. And you're trash now, boy. Let's go for the third game just to prove that I really just screwed up that first one. It was just a mistake that happened. He's not actually better than me. Alright? Sometimes I do this in my own head, you know? I'm like, oh, he beat me once. Gotta play 2 more games, beat him twice in a row, and I can prove to myself that I'm better than him. We get some pretty solid towers overall. Dart monkeys, though. This is the interesting one. They are actually kind of hard to use on Hydro Van. So, but this is my last game of the day, my friends. We're going to go for a Dart Monkey really quick with a bunch of red balloons. Go for a 0-2. Soon as 0-3. He's actually doing a mortar start, which is, honestly, in my opinion, stupid. Alright, we're going to pop this guy on last. There we go. We got that upgraded. And I'm going to go for another Dart Monkey over here to stop the pink balloons just a little bit. But I want to rush pretty hardcore with the pinks, by the way. So we're going to Bloon Energy, some reds, and some pinks. So he's going to sell his mortar to go for these Dart Monkeys instead. And the pink balloons are going to just walk right through his defense. He's going to use all the road spikes over here to defend, down to 74 lives already. So let's get our Dart Monkey upgraded. He's going to go for another Dart Monkey. Holy crap, this guy's Dart Monkey centralized. Okay. So at this point, I'm not sure. Oh, he's going to battle energy. Oh, baby. Alright, so he's got some group balloons coming out against me. We're going to go for another Dart Monkey over here as well. Get 3 0-3 Dart Monkeys. So I'm going to use all 3 sets of road spikes. It just doesn't matter. And we're going to go for a green rush after this. Want to know why? Because we're going to stop him from going greens. We're going to maybe force another battle energy. And hopefully kill him over here. So we've got some, other random balloons coming out against us. Now, I have no money for the yellow rush, though, which is kind of upsetting. I'm kind of saddened by that. Got like nothing to... Oh, down to 9-4. Gotta go for the yellow rush, guys. He's gonna get a catapult up and down to 2 freaking lives. So we're gonna battle energy here because I think these are gonna go right on through his defense. And Trash now is officially trashitized. And we are the victors. Alright, Trash. Get out of here. We're done. We're done with you. 2 out of 3. Calling it a day. Hopefully you guys had a good time. I'm going to finish up my Black Friday shopping extravaganza story on the next video. I know I didn't really get very far today. It was very intense gameplay, though. I just had to keep talking about what was going on, what we're going to do, what the plan was, so we kept on winning our games. If you guys enjoyed, subscribe, press the like button, and of course, have a super duper delicious day.